The title of our study is The Effects of Price Hike Towards the Residents of Binyan City. This study focuses on the residents of Binyan City who are affected of price hike. Inflation means there is an increase in the cost of living. On the other hand, a price hike is the increase of any single product or service price. Nowadays, rising prices of any products in the marketplaces have many effects on the people living in the city. Knowing the effects and reasons for the price increase in the marketplaces will help how it can be solved. A hike is a sudden or large increase in prices, rates, taxes, or quantities. This study aims to determine the effects of the price hike on the residents of Binyan City, to determine the reason for the price hike, and to create a program that will address the social issue.
What is methodology? From the word itself, method. It is a set of ideas or guidelines about how to proceed in gathering and validating knowledge of a subject matter.
This study utilizes the qualitative phenomenological research design, whose primary objective is explicate the meaning and structure and essence of phenomenon. In particular, we employed psychological phenomenology, which is also referred as empirical or transcendental, according to Mostakas, as cited by Creswell. This approach focuses less on the interpretation of the research and more on the description of the experiences of the participants. Survey research is defined as the process of conducting research using surveys that researchers send to survey respondents. The data collected from surveys is then statistically analyzed to draw meaningful research conclusion.
Definition of survey research is a quantitative method for collecting information from a pool of respondents by asking multiple survey questions. This research type includes the recruitment of individuals, collection, and analysis of data. It's useful for researchers who aim at communicating new features or trends to their respondents. Moreover, a questionnaire is a research instrument consisting of a series of questions for the purpose of gathering information from respondents. The questionnaire is the main instrument for collecting data in survey research.
Results and discussion. Table number 1. The question is, overpriced products observed by the residents.
Table 2 is all about recommendations to the government given by the residents.
Table 3 shows the concluded reasons of price hike given by the residents of Binyan City.
Table number 4. The question is, has the quantity of the products you consume been affected by the increase of price?
Table 5 is all about effects of the price hike to the quantity of products consumed. Table number 6 is all about best ways to end price hike according to the residents.
Conclusion.
The conclusion. In this part of the paper, we summarize all the information that we get in price hike in Binyan, Laguna. As we can see, the different negative effects of price hike in the residents of Binyan. Most of them consume enough products for them. Not just like before, they buy a lot of products to stock in their everyday needs. And when the product's price still burn up, they reduce the products that they consume, even that products are needs. They have to get every products out, especially the pricey one. And most of our respondents claim that the calamities that they currently experience was the augmentation of the prices.
Number 1, in the face of the highest rate of inflation and the rising price of basic goods and services which the people lament in immediate increase in wage to face the 1,168 family living wage per day. Workers should insist on the implementation of the wage increase in the form of a national minimum wage. Number 2, with the worsening in price, the people also recommended to the government to control the price of goods and basic service. To do this, it is necessary to suspend the 12% value added tax, VAT, and excise tax on oil.
The increase in the price of goods had reached 6.4% related to the worsening crisis in the country's economy, so the Peasant Movement of the Philippines suggested, and it is in accordance with the law, that the National Prices Coordinating Council may be recommended to the President to set a price ceiling or limit on rising commodity prices whenever price reaches an unreasonable level. 4. An expert stated that there are possible things the government can do to help Filipino with continuous rise in commodity prices. According to Action for Economic Reforms, the government should strengthen some of its current programs. To keep pace with the inflation rate, it should increase the unconditional cash transfer or money provided as financial assistance to the people.
Number 5. Residents in Biñan City should shop to shop local and save. Goods sold domestically will not be subject to tariffs, duties, and other importation costs. Selling products locally helps to overcome price escalation for the same reasons that shopping locally does. Further, selling domestically saves people the cost of hiring lawyers to deal with the complexities of international trade. Also, find ways to produce products cheaper or more efficiently at the manufacturing level. This might require a capital layout upfront but can save significant money in the long run. Number 6. The researchers recommend that each barangay would launch and adopt urban gardening, which would help the people's food. Each barangay will provide enough space for planting, and the residents can plant fruits and vegetables. Residents are obliged to take care of the plants in order to grow and produce plenty and healthy products. This program does not have a negative effect on the environment, and instead helps the people.